watching Let's Chat.
Coming up this weekend in downtown Dunlap, it is going to be the party of all parties. It is ValleyFest. Here to tell us more about ValleyFest, our friend Cody ValleyFest McCarver. Cody, good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you, man.
Man, huge deal going on in Dunlap this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend starts Friday afternoon, Friday night, with Freedom Sings doing their part of ValleyFest. They've joined us this year.
Right.
Charlie Daniels Band going to headline.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And you were telling me that the Charlie Daniels Band, even though we lost Charlie a couple of years ago, musicians that toured with him for years and years on the road and also recorded with him in the studio. So it should be a first-class lineup.
Yep, they're gonna take this thing on the road again. And I don't know who's going to front the band or if just the band is going to sing the songs. David Corley's wife,
right?
I know is going to be there, who managed Charlie for 120 years.
Yeah.
So it's going to be great. And then on Saturday, we've got music all day, 100 vendors. Saturday night, we have Revisiting Creedence.
Now, I want to spend a few seconds talking about that. You said Revisiting Creedence. I know you're referring to Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Right.
Kids, if you don't know who Creedence Clearwater Revival is, call one of us. We'll be happy to tell you. They were one of the most instrumental bands back in the 60s ever.
Yeah, it was really cool when I started trying to book the headliner for ValleyFest. We came across Revisiting Creedence, which fits with what happened the night before with Charlie and the Veterans event, because a lot of that music was centered around Vietnam. You know, Have You Ever Seen the Rain, those songs. Yeah. So that's going to be really cool. Those guys are going to be in and hang out, I think, Friday night and then be there for Saturday. And then on Sunday, I think Kerry Hassler's our headliner. So Sweet Tea Trio on Sunday. I mean, it's great.
Sweet Tea Trio, if you haven't heard, you should check them out. They're having a little help in their career by
Bobby.
Bobby
Rock.
Ritchie is what he called it. Kid Rock is helping Sweet Tea Trio. So you know they've got more than a little nugget or two of talent.
Absolutely.
And you're going to have some gospel music on Sunday, and I was looking at some of the other activities that are going on. Huge car show on Saturday. Huge prizes, and I mean cars, trucks, motorcycles, it's all welcome. You're going to be awarding prizes to the top 20 best in show, among others.
Family event, kids zone, petting zoos.
Really?
Jump things, all these things for the kids. So bring your family out, great food. It's going to be a great thing.
And I would imagine you're going to have some pretty cool deals at the Dunlap Mercantile.
Yep, we got some big things coming up at the Dunlap Mercantile in downtown Nashville. I'm doing my best to try to make Dunlap mini Muscle Shoals.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's a pretty high ladder.
Yeah, it is really high.
And you've already done a tremendous amount for and with Dunlap. I hope you make it in a little mini Muscle Shoals.
Then we'll start making records on you.
Not on me, you won't. Who's to say further down the road that Dunlap can't surpass what Muscle Shoals has done over the years?
Absolutely. I'm counting on you to help.
I'll be there, brother. The Dunlap Rhythm section. It's got just a wonderful, wonderful ring to it, doesn't it? All right, you're going to be playing also. You're going to do the national anthem to kick it off on Friday. What are you going to be doing when you're performing Saturday?
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I'm not performing on Saturday. I'm going to do the national anthem.
I'm misreading that.
Me and this guy, John Schneider, got to go on the road.
You and John Schneider. That's a tough gig, right? All right, you've got a new song that's coming out. Many of you have heard this. Many of you haven't. Tell us about the song. And
well, it's actually out. I wrote a song for Viola, and it was going to be called Viola's Song.
Right.
And then this guy named John Schneider heard it, and he's like, "I got to put this on the new album that I produced on John." And we got in the studio, and he just hit it out of the park. So I had to write another song.
Viola's Song Part 2.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let us hear it.
You're going to appreciate this.
All right.
If I was a younger man, I tell you what I'd do. I'd change a lot of things, but I wouldn't change you. I'd be a better man than I used to be, and only God would ever love you any more than me. If I was a younger man, these lines on my face would be gone. This hair would not be gray, but it would still be long. And I would fall for you all over again. Whoa, whoa, if I was a younger man.
Very, very cool. Always good to see Cody McCarver here in person. Always great to hear some Cody McCarver music. And you can find out more about Cody and about what's going on in Dunlap and about ValleyFest. CodyMcCarver.com, and the official website for ValleyFest is
ValleyFestOnline.com.
ValleyFestOnline.com. And again, it's coming up this weekend. We'll see you there.